Tech robotic devices helping those with disabilities gain independence.
But getting access to one has been nearly impossible for a local man. WGN's Dana Rebick is here with his story. Dana.
Well, this robotic arm is helping wounded veterans, people who are paralyzed, and many others with disabilities to be able to independently feed themselves. It is an expensive device, though, and a man from Palatine is now fighting his insurance company to help cover it.
I type pretty much everything myself.
31-year-old Kevin Sullivan, who works in logistics for a shipping company, strives to be as independent as possible.
Alexa, hello.
At home, his apartment equipped with smart devices, many things voice activated. A disease he was born with makes everyday tasks more challenging.
It's a condition called arthrogryposis multiplex congenita, also known as AMC. The gist of it is that it affects my muscle tissue. It makes it more fibrous, which causes contractures and general weakness, and it affects pretty much all of my activities of daily living.
Growing up, Sullivan relied on his parents to help care for him.
They would shower me, get me dressed, feed me my meals, prepare the meals, do my laundry.
Now, at-home aides help with many tasks. Chris Timonen is one of them.
He told me one time that, he said he's never had a meal by himself.
There's not always someone around, so having that ability to just eat a snack when I want, just to have that freedom would be life-changing.
Recently, Sullivan came across Obi, a robotic feeding device. He contacted the company and set up a demo.
I've never fed myself before, so just having that ability to do it even for, an hour that day was pretty incredible. It made me feel like a person, honestly.
I thought it was really cool having the robot to where I can put in some crackers or, like a fruit cup or something, like just something easy that he can go and do on his own time is huge.
On the company's website, it lists Sullivan's specific medical condition, AMC, as a candidate for the $10,000 device, and that many of Obi's users have had success with reimbursement through private insurance. So Sullivan submitted a letter of medical necessity signed by his doctor and physical therapist to Blue Cross Blue Shield in March.
Right away, it said denied.
In this letter, it stated that the requested device is considered non-standard or deluxe and is not a covered benefit.
It's disappointing, and unfortunately, we receive a number of reports like this.
Andrew Webb, a lawyer who is blind and works for Equip for Equality here in Illinois, is an advocate for the disabled and says this story doesn't surprise him.
Having access to this kind of technology and these kind of resources is just absolutely critical for people with disabilities. Not only to be functional, but of course, to achieve the dream of living as independently as possible. And it's just such a shame.
It's more just like a kind of almost like a dejection. It's like I'm not surprised that this is how it went down, and we're just gonna have to jump through a bunch of hoops again.
Sullivan has now filed his second appeal, hoping Blue Cross Blue Shield will change its mind, giving him a better quality of life and the dignity he deserves.
Sullivan only has one appeal left before he is out of luck. We did reach out to Blue Cross Blue Shield today, but a spokesperson said they could not comment specifically about a member due to HIPAA privacy laws.
Well, what is the likelihood that he will win this last appeal?
Well, the lawyers we talked with today said they'd be willing to help work with him and help draft this final third letter of appeal, but they said it is very, very difficult. This device, again, is $10,000, and he also told me today he has to pay out of his own pocket also for most of his at-home aides who come, so that's another $40,000 to $50,000 that he's paying out of his own pocket for those services.
What's the point of having disability insurance if you can't use it?
Exactly. Very frustrating.
Well, we hope he gets good news on this appeal. Thanks, Dan.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you, Dana. A college senior